Hey guys, guess what's over? The Open. Every year post Open, these thoughts scramble my brain, and I'm going to try to regurgitate them to you in a way that might help you understand the mindset of the coach, the mindset of the people, I guess, in charge of trying to help improve your fitness, both overall and from an overall health and longevity standpoint. So, first of all, it was fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm sure, like most people, probably felt less fit than you wanted to be, less ready than you wanted to be. I'd put myself high up in that category. But nevertheless, I thought all three workouts were challenging, not too crazy. I wasn't in as much discomfort after each workout, which was nice. Obviously, that might not be true for you in each and every week, and I felt that it did offer an element of trying to achieve new skills and get better at fitness. And I guess that's the goal. And all the while, hopefully it taught you, to push yourself. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that I never work as hard as I do in the gym as I do if I was doing kind of like a competition. And I don't know if you guys watch all these videos, but I kind of look at it like maybe like mountain biking for me. The same probably with snowboarding. It's not something I ever competed in. I just do it for fun. And a lot of you guys have competed in these things. So you really know what it's like to kind of go all out and as hard as you can. And that teaches you something, right? And when you when you go and do those sports recreationally, you kind of tone it down a little bit. You make some wiser decisions in order to, not hurt yourself. But there's still something about that going all out that it can be fun, it can be exhilarating, and it teaches you a thing or two of, how to be smarter about working out on a day-to-day. Or it teaches you what you really need to improve on a day-to-day. And that brings me to this. So, as coaches, as programmers, the hardest thing, and there are other hard things, but in my opinion, the hardest thing to balance is when you come to the gym providing you with a workout that makes you feel like, oh, wow, that was a kick-ass workout. Because I think that's important for you. But what's important for skill development often is programming things that allow you to practice more, that kind of slow you down a little bit more, that may sometimes work on skills or focus on strength. And truth be told, when you leave the gym after those kinds of sessions, sometimes you feel a little bit like you missed out on something. So that's the balance. That's the teeter-totter, if you will, that we're trying to make sure that we fill your bucket for what you need, but we also somehow sneak in and give you all the skill development that I feel as coaches you probably need more than you want. That's the hard part. So after the Open, or coming next Saturday, we're going to add a gymnastics class. So many of you are trying to achieve, little nuances in skill development, whether it's to master the kipping pull-up, whether it's those that have kipping pull-ups, you would like to learn the butterfly pull-up, whether it's those that can do butterfly pull-ups or do regular pull-ups and chest bar pull-ups, or really would like to do a bar muscle up or ring muscle up. And those skill development kind of things require a lot of visual coaching from your coaches. They need to watch you. They need to provide you with skills and drills. And I feel as though it's time we put that class in on the schedule on Saturday. So we're going to see a gymnastics class. Unlike, I guess, weightlifting, I do feel as coaches, when we do our Olympic weightlifting in classes, is a lot easier for us to really coach you guys up, and a lot of that stuff is just practice and showing up. But I don't really feel that on the gymnastics side I can just, hey, we're going to do a workout with pull-ups. Okay, let's get ready. Here's what you need to do a butterfly. You're like, no, it doesn't really work that way. And I think it's missing in your repertoire. I think I've said it to a few people. I could picture you right now, and probably a few people I totally am blanking, but they really need to learn to develop that skill once your regular pull-up has been developed. It's going to open your door for muscle-ups. Anywho, that's my speech about the open being over. I highly suggest those that with the comfort level and experience of having been at the gym and knowing the CrossFit moves, that it's on your radar for next year. Not because, that'd be like entering a half marathon or a 5K or 10K race, to do it for the fun of it. And I do hope that next year we get a bit bigger of a posse. Like I said, this year, well, I totally understand why many of you did not do it, or why as a gym we're collectively ready. That month off definitely put a dip in the fitness and motivation for doing the open. But next year I will do my best to pump it up a little more, so that heading in we get more participation and hopefully a bit more of a party atmosphere after the gym. I think I mentioned to someone, hey, we'll be having beers after this workout next year. When, of course, I say that, I mean, like, you'll be having beers and I'll probably watch you having beers. But nevertheless, who knows? Maybe we'll get a sponsor. I've noticed some Coast Mountain beer persons walk by the gym a lot, peek their head in. Who knows? We can convert a staff member there, and the next thing you know, we've got ourselves a sponsor. No more Fit 8 in the fridge, just some Coast Mountain beer. That would be cool. Well, that'd be different. Anyways, that's it. I probably rambled the last minute, didn't need to be there, but nobody watched to the end anyways. We'll see you guys on Monday.